Okay. This is KJ. Doing a little read for the Pisces, higher consciousness, the Ten of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Eight of Swords, Strength, Queen of Wands, the Hanged Man. Okay. So yeah, with the Ten of Cups, we're looking at the higher consciousness. Then we got the Seven of Pentacles. We got the Seven of Pentacles. Sometimes we make sacrifices now, knowing we'll make it's going to matter later what sacrifices we make now. So we've got the Two of Wands also. Yeah, Two of Wands is about goal setting and being the best you can be. Radical ideas set you free. We got Strength. Yeah, that's about the emotional intelligence. The Queen of Wands is about that badass energy, outdoing yourself, doing better this time. The answers lie within with the Hanged Man. Leaving. Joy. And courage. Okay, the problems of the past are leaving. Joy. When I feel happy, I manifest more reasons to be happy. Okay, leaving. I am happy to be free of the problems of the past and welcome new experiences. When we get into a rut, when we find ourselves going down the same worn out path, when life seems to be passing us, we need to have the courage to leave things and people which no longer serve us behind. Let the angels guide you to a new beginning. People need new beginnings. So, my bravery increases with each step in the right direction. Basically, we become more courageous the more we face fears. My bravery increases with each step in the right direction. So yeah, we have to be moving on. Sure, our heart resonates with certain places, but we're not limited to certain places. With Pluto and Aquarius, when I think of the higher consciousness, I think that we're in a global economy, and I feel like people are not limited to their current location. They can work for themselves. And there's opportunities that they can create. So yeah, with some of us, we're not just limiting ourselves to one particular place. You know, we're trying to do better, be better. So radical ideas can set us free. Turning to the higher consciousness. You know, the answers lie within. You gotta have emotional intelligence, including intuition, development. Yeah, you gotta believe in your own goal setting, your own scenarios. You know, you're not limited to anything. You know, you want a higher consciousness, you want to rise above. So essentially, you know, we're here to do better, and we don't necessarily do better when we limit ourselves just to our 9-to-5 jobs or whatever it is we're doing for the daily grind. We're better off striving to connect with other people. You know, the YouTube world. I mean, we just don't know what's going to happen. So it's like we're trying to break free still, and radical ideas can help. Networking can help. Spiritual things can help. But we're not limited. We don't have to be limited. We can have goals to do better, be better, go see the world, explore. You know, I think about how people feel like they're limited to their current space, but people can travel and they can go on adventures and they can map out what they're going to do next. And there's a whole learning and growth experience with that. And again, the problems of the past are leaving. So maybe your ideas towards, you know, your feelings towards specific things are working on changing, you know, and we can find joy. And we can find more reasons to be joyful and positive and happy regardless of what's going on in our lives. But it's about your priorities. If you're trying to aim higher and set your own goals and break away, and you know, you've got situations where you need outside of the box thinking, you know, you can heal in new ways. You can reach towards new experiences, and you can outdo what you've done, you know, with the Queen of Wands. You know, you can manifest better. So that's my message about manifesting better and having the courage to step away from past energies, because it all starts with the goals. You know, you set a goal to do better, be better, and you have to work towards that. Sure, Pluto's in retrograde and we don't know what's ahead. We want to turn to our creativity. Jupiter's going into Leo soon. So yeah, the creativity could be the radical ideas. You know, you want better. So you have to do different. You can't just sulk. You can't just stay where you are. You have to move forward. And so it's about moving on. Radical ideas set you free. So let's look forward to that Jupiter and Leo and working on our creativity and putting ourselves out there. We know day by day what we need to do. Numbers matter. Repetition and consistency matters. You know, the things that you repeat are building blocks. That's building every time we are repeating. We're stepping towards a new direction. We're repeating. You know, we're trying to make new patterns. So when we try to repeat the follow through with our goals, we're moving somewhere. We're going somewhere. So we need to keep doing that. All right, that's my message. Thanks for watching.